What if the biggest thing holding you back from real success isn't your talent or your luck, but what you do or don't do? Do you ever feel like you're working hard but not really getting anywhere? That was me for years. I'd wake up, rush into my day, and wonder why I always felt behind. Meanwhile, I'd see other people just gliding through life. They seem to have money, freedom, and focus on lock. At first, I thought maybe they were just lucky or born into it. But when I started paying attention to their habits, I realized this wasn't luck. It was a system, a pattern that made success basically inevitable. So today, I want to share 5 of those habits with you. Let's get started. The first one is to invest in financial education. Financially successful people don't just earn money, they make it a point to understand it. A key trait among those who build lasting wealth is regularly dedicating time to their financial education. This isn't about nervously watching a stock ticker. It's about reading books on investment strategies, understanding different economic viewpoints, or studying the biographies of people who have achieved great things. While it's easy to default to entertainment, successful people prioritize education because they know that upgrading their knowledge is what gives them an edge. It allows them to see opportunities others miss and make smart decisions with confidence. The second habit is to set micro goals for your macro vision. Having a big dream is pretty common. What's uncommon is having the discipline to connect that dream to what you do every single day. High achievers are masters at this. They break down their huge long term visions into small, specific, and measurable daily or weekly goals. This habit makes the big vision feel less intimidating and creates a positive feedback loop of small wins that builds incredible momentum. The next one is to master delayed gratification. Let's be honest, our world is built on instant gratification. Buy now, pay later. But building real wealth often requires the opposite mindset. It's about practicing disciplined, delayed gratification. This isn't about depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about understanding that a small, smart sacrifice today can lead to huge rewards in the future, thanks to the power of compounding. It's about taking emotion out of financial decisions and choosing long-term stability over short-term pleasures. The fourth one is to curate your inner circle. You can't expect to build a world-class mindset if you're surrounded by negativity. Successful people are incredibly intentional about who they give their time and energy to. They actively build relationships with optimistic, goal-oriented people and find mentors who can offer real guidance. This doesn't mean you have to cut off old friends. It just means you consciously make time for people who inspire you, who challenge you, and who talk about ideas and opportunities that helps you grow financially. The conversations you have shape your thinking, and your thinking shapes your actions. The last one is to have intentional rest. Despite the hustle culture myth that you have to burn out to succeed, the most productive people I know treat rest as a critical part of their strategy. They don't see it as a lazy reward, they see it as fuel. Sleep science consistently shows that most adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep to function at their peak cognitive performance. Insufficient sleep literally impairs your decision making. Successful people also schedule deliberate breaks during the day to recharge. By fiercely protecting their rest, they ensure they can perform at a high level consistently. So there you have it. Habits the 1% do that makes them stay rich. It all starts with committing to learning, setting micro goals, delaying gratification, curating your circle, and rest. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let me know in the comments what you think about these habits. See you in the next video.